Thank you so much, Bailey, our vanilla blonde. But right now, over to all things caramel and delicious in the Espresso Kitchen. Now, I know that the weekend is still a few days away, but it is a short week. And if you're looking for a delicious sweet treat to whip up over the weekend, well, you can create the perfect combination of flavor and crunch with Gabby's decadent muscovado caramel and pecan fudge. And that's what we're doing this morning. Gabby, lovely to have you in studio.
You too. Thanks for having me.
Coming to spoil us once again, are you?
Yes, of course, with lots and lots of sugary treats.
Why not? Why not? Okay, cool. So this is great. An alternative to your traditional fudge.
Exactly, just nice because the pecans really caramelize it beautifully and like extra butter. And the nice thing with this fudge is we're using two different types of sugars.
Okay.
So it gives it a really kind of caramelly kind of taste. So it's really, really
perfect.
Delicious.
So what sugars are we using? We're using the Solati Demerara.
Demerara and the muscovado sugar.
Okay, cool.
So it's a combination of both. It really has a really great sweetness.
Yes.
So what we're going to start with is we've got some butter in the pan or in a pot, and we're going to allow it to melt.
Okay.
It's actually very simple. While it's melting, you're going to add
making
the milk.
caramel part to it.
Exactly. This is just pretty much making fudge is like making a caramel, allowing it to set, and voila, putting little toasty bits on top, and there we have it. So we've got some milk, some water, some sour cream. It's actually just right little tangy taste to the sugar.
All right.
And some vanilla. We've got some vanilla seeds here. And we've got our two types of sugar.
Oh man, this is great. I mean, I think a lot of people are scared to make fudge themselves at home.
I think it's because of the hot factor, I think.
Maybe that. So, but what are some of the tips that you could give if guys want to try this recipe out at home?
Definitely get yourself a sugar thermometer is a great thing for you to get.
All right.
Because it's kind of once that reaches the temperature at 140 degrees, you must remove it off the pan.
Okay.
So that's one way. What I'd always definitely say.
So 140 degrees, that's kind of the temperature that you want to remove it.
Exactly.
Okay.
And while it's cooking, we're going to give it a stir to make sure the sugar's dissolved.
Yes.
Once your sugar has stopped dissolving, don't touch it. Don't even try and fiddle with it and stir it because then it starts crystallizing.
Oh, really?
So leave it. Just allow it to cook. Like we have a beautiful pot right here cooking. We're literally allowing it to sit and get it up to 140 degrees.
Perfect. So once it reaches 140 degrees, what happens next?
We're going to take it off the heat.
Oh, goodness.
And put it into, I don't know, let's be
Should we do this together? Okay.
So I'm going to put it in some cold water.
Okay.
Just a bowl of ice water. And it's going to allow the base to cool down.
Okay.
As soon as it's cooled down, as long as you can touch it, we're going to add a little bit of extra salt, and that's when you're going to pour it in to your baking tin.
You're going to add some extra salt, and it's going to go in here.
Exactly.
All right.
And that's all you do. And we've got some caramelized pecans over here, which we've just tossed in some butter and a little bit of salt.
Yes.
Roasted in the oven, 180 degrees. Caramelize it on top.
Man.
And voila.
We have it here. Amazing. This looks delicious. Well, if you want to get your hands on the recipe, very easy. SMS the keyword Solati to 33728. That's Solati to 33728. And you could try your hand at making this alternative fudge at home for this weekend. Why not? Why not even today if you really want to? Gabby, this is great, man.
Thank you.
Thank you very, very much. I can't wait to tuck into that.
Thank you. I hope you enjoy it.
And we can all cheat once in a while, can't
Obviously. And why not do it with fudge?
Why not?
With double sugar.
Solati is our keyword. You can just SMS that to 33728. But if you want to see how we do this one more time, here's your chance.
Mix melted butter, pecan nuts and salt. Roast for 5 minutes. Melt remaining butter, add sugars, milk, sour cream, water and vanilla seeds. Stir until sugar has dissolved. Cook without stirring until mixture reaches 140 degrees. Place pot in ice water to cool. Then stir in the salt. Beat with a wooden spoon until thick and slightly grainy. Pour into cake tin and scatter on the roasted pecan nuts. Allow to set at room temperature. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to expressoshow.com. You can also SMS the keyword Solati to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Just click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMS.